That's what you get for being homeless.
You get blown up.
Fun fact, guys. The rise of anti-homeless architecture is not only cruel, but it does not serve any benefit to the societies around it.
Yeah,
Homelessness is a choice. By the way, when I said homelessness is a choice, I did not mean the choice of the homeless person. I meant the government.
Existence of homelessness.
Yeah.
Yes.
All my homeless fans.
Homelessness is a choice, you weaklings.
All of my homeless fans, please don't at me.
Just go find a job. Go pick a job off the job tree.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Speaking of which, I don't have a job.
Yeah, if you have a job, please feel free to contact Cameron at 123help.
123. Please, I need money for Yu-Gi-Oh cards
And medicine. But primarily Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, I mean, health insurance would be nice.
But did you
Fun
see
fact, did you know America is the only first world country that doesn't have subsidized healthcare? And that's also a choice.
Okay, that's long enough for that to kind of linger in the air for a second.
Speaking of scary doors.
Oh, his cock fell off. That's not good. That's never good. Ding. That's not how keys work.
Scary door. Let's see. I want the Brimstone. He's a
Little
friend.
Brimstone.
Acid baby.
Acid baby.
Yeah, it's what happens when you take too many drugs while you are a baby.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say too many drugs while you're pregnant, but I guess that stands to reason.
I don't think.
Holy moly!
I don't think LSD has that much of an effect on birth. Still, don't do it. Like, don't do drugs while you're pregnant. It's bad.
Yeah.
Especially not thalidomide.
Especially not thalidomide. There was a whole thing about that in the.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was one of the rainbow tear effects. But it made my
Your circle.
It made my Maw of the Void do a wiggly. A great boogly woogly.
So, but the thing I was trying to say, did you ever see that tweet that was like, hey, why did you remove the benches from the New York City subway? And they were like, hi, we removed the benches because homeless people were sleeping on them and we don't want that. They just didn't even give a pretense. It was like, we are actively anti-homeless.
Yep. It's illegal to be homeless in Las Vegas proper.
That solves the question. That solves the problem.
Not that it wasn't already hard enough to be homeless in Las Vegas. It gets down to freezing every winter, and it gets hotter than anywhere else but Phoenix.
The place literally named after a dead firebird.
Every single year. Also, I don't know if you guys know about climate change. If you haven't, you should look it up.
There's a place in Nevada called Death Valley.
It's also in California.
Death?
California fans, don't at me.
Death Valley. That's the
And
name
they
of
don't
the place.
call it that because it was discovered by Sir Richard Death. They call it that because it kills you.
Yeah, because nothing fucking lives in Death Valley. It's called Death Valley.
All of my lizard friends, please don't at me.
Do you have lizard friends? Do you really? I've been trying to get in on the lizard lizard friendship for a long time. But they just like.
I'm like 3 degrees of Mark Zuckerberg. Does that count?
That's pretty close. That's much closer than I thought you would be.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit too close to come entirely.
We were all only 1 degree of MySpace Tom.
That's
He was a social media guy of the people.
That's actually a big power play for 6 degrees games like that.
Yeah.
Because if Tom knew someone like Mark Zuckerberg, that means you're 2 degrees away from Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really count to use MySpace Tom. It's a bit of an unfair hack.
Oh, Guppy's head. Good.
So I can use that and then put my D6 back and then re-roll Guppy's head, and it still counts towards my Guppy count.
A common cold.
Yeah, so that's like booger tears, only it's way more often.
Rhinovirus.
Yeah, rhinovirus is the name of the family of viruses to which we refer to the infections of as the common cold. The rhinovirus does not do anything negative to your body. All of your symptoms, unless you're immunocompromised, like AIDS or something.
In which case, sorry
it
about
does. Sorry for all my AIDS fans out there. AIDS fans, don't at me. But that's fans with AIDS, not fans of AIDS.
Okay.
Fans of AIDS.
All of
also
your fans that are fans of AIDS.
Yeah.
All of your fans that are fans of AIDS.
Also, don't at me. That's kind of cringe. Hashtag not based.
Hashtag don't have it.
Hashtag
Not based.
do kids still say that?
Yes. They say it too much.
Anyway.
I explained Metal Gear Solid rules to you, and I used based and cringe to describe.
Okay, so this would be the blue
sides
baby
of the
fight.
Cold War.
This would be the blue baby fight.
Not the Cold War. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
However, we came here so that I could do the Mega Satan fight, so I'm now going to go over there. I just wanted to get as many items as I can because the Mega Satan fight is hard,
Yeah.
even if you're OP like this.
Yeah.
It.
Oh my.
Though.
Holy.
Oh my gosh!
Go back in there.
I did not realize that was going to happen. Army of shit. Army of shit.
What is the maximum number of these?
I don't know. I've never had this, but there's no reason that I can't keep popping these forever because the pink shits grow.
Yep. Yep. You want to get those parts also? If you need them? So you know. Or maybe you do.
Well, I do because I keep taking damage from the pink shits trying to get the hearts. I'm guessing that's.
Nevertheless.
I'm guessing that's the.
That's about as many as you can get. Probably pink shits don't regen more shits for shit.
I think that's probably just the max.
YouTube, please don't demonetize us. We're saying things that are actually happening in the game. We aren't just swearing. Please.
Anyways, please put your credit card details in the comments.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Unless you really want to. We won't tell you to do it. You can do it if you
Right.
like.
I have not been telling you to do it. You guys should do it.
That's we're taking a three-pronged approach. There's subliminal messaging, there's liminal messaging, and then there's superliminal messaging.
Yeah.
Give us your money.
That's the superliminal messaging.
It's like regular.
Yeah,
but a
except
bit louder.
yeah.
So,
Hey, join the Navy.
I was wondering what this is because I'd never seen a red
Question.
secret room before. Yeah, it's a secret room you can't get to without a teleport. Because you see regular secret room, super secret room, red secret room.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything teleporty.
No, not secrets that we miss out.
All right. Mega Satan, and I don't know what my health is. Just for the audience who likes to see my health go down, we're gonna go ahead and since I didn't have to cheat in the key, we're gonna go ahead and cheat in curse immunity.
Curse immunity?
Yeah, curse immunity. It makes it so that I'm immune to curses.
Ah,
It's a bleak filter.
yeah. I wish that our channel was curse immune.
Anyways, let's check if it works. Fuck. Does.
Shit.
Fuck. No.
Well, I guess
I
not.
said it too fast.
Yeah, you got past the filter symbol. It's because you were thinking of a good thing.
A less
while you
offensive
were
word.
swearing.
Yeah. I was thinking about fairies and puppies and not saying the word fuck. Damn it. So, there we go. Curse immunity.
Black candle. I saw you standing alone.
So now we know how much health I have.
Nice.
I'm to fight Mega Satan.
Megasitan.
Oh.
Oh, there's a little star on the ground. That's
Look,
nice.
it's a star. A perfectly acceptable Christian star.
That's good.
Oh no.
I was wrong. I was so wrong.
It's okay. Just flip the screen up. Editor, flip the screen upside down. See, it's fine. It's
Ah,
okay.
ah! It's so much harder to play like this. Just flip the screen back.
You flip the screen back upside down again. No, wait. That's just the back side of the screen.
No, oh, goodness. I don't know how to wasad in backwards upside down. So he.
You have to Das.
No! Yay! Cool, wiggly wiggly.
Is there no health bar for this class?
No.
Okay.
See, one of the pro strats is to not.
Yeah.
Um,
That does make sense. That you would want to avoid being damaged by damage.
yeah, it's one of the highest damage things in the entire game.
How many hearts did it do? 3?
I think
4?
it would have if I didn't have wafer.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do the thing where I stand still and become stoned for a little bit.
Are you stoned now? You can't. I can't tell.
Well, let's see. Yes, you are. Don't worry, I will not do the second phase of the fight completely stoned. No joke.
Smoke weed every day.
Go ahead and at me, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
I would love
Snoop,
that.
if you want to be on the show,
Speaking
by
of
all
which,
means.
so if you worked, so for the degrees of Kevin Bacon game, if you worked with someone who worked with that person, is that 2 degrees or 1 degree?
That's 2 degrees.
2 degrees. So I'm 2 degrees of Snoop Dogg.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
1 degree would be Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that's right. I'm 1 degree of Marie Osmond.
Nice.
We're also birthday buddies. Oh God, I've told them my birthday.
I'm 1 degree of Vic Mignogna.
Really?
I met him at a con one time.
Oh, well, that's not working with them.
Yeah, it is. He was
Oh, I
working.
guess I didn't work with Marie Osmond either.
Huh. I shook his hand. So there. Which isn't.
I
like-
really wish
That's fine. I'm not like a super fan or anything, but it's cool that I met him. I actually met him before I watched anything that was like Full Metal Alchemist. So it's like
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. For all of my Full Metal Alchemist fans out there. Let's see. Being still and letting this guy attack me is taking too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him with fire.
your hubris will be your downfall, you fool.
I don't have hubris. I'm a
I barely
boy.
have an ego. I don't have hubris. I'm a boy. Yeah. What?
Like, boys have gallbladders and girls don't.
Girls have hubrises.
Anonymous, don't at me.
Boys definitely have hubris. I don't know who told you that, but that's definitely something that boys have.
Girls don't have gallbladders.
No, that's true. Yeah, girls definitely don't have gallbladder. What does the gallbladder even do?
The gallbladder stores and produces
Gall.
different varieties of bile. Hooray! We beat. Oh,
It's
dead.
dead.
No.
Satan.
Dead Satan.
I barely know Satan.
No. I forgot that you literally just can't dodge
Wait,
that if
fire? I barely know her. There we go. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Are you stoned again?
Yes, and I'm not gonna stop. Sorry, audience.
Can't stop, don't stop.
Yeah, can't stop is the accurate statement. Because I will take at least 1 more damage, and he does a full heart's worth of damage with all of his attacks, at least.
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's
So
alright.
he's cool. He's one of the few bosses that you can, instead of a health bar, you can see him degrading.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Like the cracks appearing.
Yeah. Is it that he turns like gray like that for each time that he degrades?
No, the gray is just because he's a skull. But like,
No,
if you
but he's like getting more gray. I
oh,
can see it.
that's every time he takes damage. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the cracks that are forming in his skull, like if you look at his horns,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
broken off on the edges now. That's how you can tell he's nearly dead, and he's gonna shatter in a few seconds.
Stupid
swear.
Satan.
Stupid mega Satan.
You moron. You can't even beat rock. You are rock.
You're not, nothing can beat rock. You're not paper.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
You've been served.
Rock. Paper. Dang.
I'm sorry, Dwayne Johnson, but I have found your blood. Dwayne the Paper Johnson. It's like Dwayne the Rock Johnson has all of the dominant genes of the original Dwayne Johnson. and Dwayne the Paper Johnson has all the recessive genes of the original Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne the Scissors Johnson is a perfect clone of Dwayne the Naked Johnson. Sure.
Dwayne the Bald Johnson. Go ahead and at me. Big fan. Not of your wrestling career. You were very good, but I'm not a big wrestling fan.
Wrestling is cool. I'm not a big wrestling fan either, but I can appreciate it for the art form. It's fun.
It is pretty much acting.
I mean,
Sorry,
it's just-
anybody who thought that wrestling was real.
Let me just red pill you really fast. It's just Dragon Ball Z, but in real life. It's just over-the-top action sequences with scripted battles that happen between two muscle-bound crazy people.
At least two. Go ahead, Dwayne, if you're listening.
No, you are, Dwayne.
Tell Roman Reigns I think he sucks. Mainly because I don't really want to be alive anymore, and I'm pretty sure he could punch me dead. But yeah, go ahead and tell Roman Reigns I think he sucks.
Okay. I hope that
Anyways,
message gets
this
across.
has been the Binding of Isaac,
Binding of-
Repentance,
the Binding of
Trick or
Gross
Treat
Town.
mode.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, all of you.
If,
Go out and
if, if any of you guys can read my handwriting when we put that in the video, you can play at home.
Yeah. And if you can't, then
I once had an English teacher who said my handwriting was so difficult to read that it was making her unborn child mentally disabled.
Holy
she
shit.
did not use the word mentally disabled.
That's a ridiculous thing.
That's
to
a
say.
horrible thing to
What-
say
when-
to a child who was also planning her wedding.
When was this year? What year was this?
Oh, 8th grade.
Okay, so you weren't like a 3-year-old or something.
No. And she was pregnant.
But you were old enough to not be like.
I was old enough to be planning her wedding.
Yeah. But you did.
Anybody who wants to do the math on me planning her wedding while she was pregnant, don't leave her alone.
Leave her be. She has a mentally disabled child now, so that'd be unkind of you.
But she doesn't live in Texas, so.
Well, that's a good spot to end off on, I think.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Please post your credit card details.
If you have any kind of appetite after having watched any of this, go enjoy some Halloween candy on us.
Yeah.
From us here at VideoJerks.
We are giving you the gift. We have paid for so much candy for everyone. All you have to do is go to the door of any person
in the whole
the whole America and some other countries.
Yeah.
Hashtag Scotland invented Halloween.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is. It was the
Thank you, Cameron.
Yeah, me personally. Although the jack-o'-lanterns there were carved out of turnips, which was much harder to do, and they were also much smaller.
That's like a punchline. That's like a joke.
Yeah, but it's not though. It's really...
In the old country, we only had turnips.
We did. The species of gourds that we use for jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins, as pumpkin, as the Americans say. Were also from America.
Yeah.
Like tomatoes and syphilis. All the other diseases, however, we brought from Afro-Eurasia.
Like people.
Yeah. All the people also came from Afro-Eurasia. Those 3 continents are all they all touch.
Yeah.
They hug.
They grope each other.
They used to all do that. Back on Pangea.
Pangaea, yeah.
Pangolins. Pangolins are the most exploited.
Pangolwings.
Pangolwings. For all my butternut crinkle squash fans out there.
Bottomless onion ring fans.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
What?
Pangolins. Pangolins are the most trafficked animal. They are one of the only 3 mammals that are fully egg-laying, and they are sold for Eastern medicine things that they don't actually help with.
Most animals.
I think it's cool that people in Southeast Asia think that if you grind up a tiger penis and then drink it in tea, that it makes you more virile, but it doesn't.
It just makes you really cool.
It just makes you awesome.
It just gives you stripes and gives you thunder powers.
But here's the thing, it only actually works if you killed the tiger yourself.
Yeah. And if you cut off the penis while it's still alive.
Yeah. If that's how
That's
you,
where the
if that's how you killed the tiger. You killed the tiger by cutting its junk off.
Yeah.
Only assigned male at birth tigers have penises. I don't
The other
want to
ones-
offend any of my trans tiger fans. Don't at me. Don't at the tiger.
Don't have the tiger.
Tiger penises, they're optional.
You're trans. Sorry, that's not even a joke. It's like late at night on Halloween.
Tony the Tiger sang that song in The Grinch.
What? It's the same guy?
No, it was Tony the Tiger, not the same voice actor. Just it was Tiger. Yeah, it's the same guy.
You're a mean one. Frosted Flakes.
And I wouldn't touch you with a 49.5-foot pole.
Spoon.
They're great. You're a great one, Frosted Flakes.
Really, really great.
Did you know that cornflakes were originally invented to be a food so boring that it would cause people to stop having premarital sex
masturbating,
and
yeah.
stop masturbating?
I love
Did you know that the sport of soccer was invented because they thought that a sport where you did not use your hands would help to keep boys at boarding schools from masturbating? It didn't.
No, of course it wouldn't.
Nope.
That's
It just
stupid.
made them talented enough to use their feet.
Okay. Well, there's the image that we're gonna close on. Happy Halloween, everybody.